Something that I love working here is I've always been a people person, so I enjoy meeting new people and learning about their previous experiences. The coolest thing is I'm having fun. People are coming in here to have fun. They're purchasing something that fits well for their lifestyle, whether it's traveling, whether it's maybe catching a sports game, or simply now with all the COVID stuff going on, it's just a better way to travel safely without putting their family in danger. So I think that's the fun part of it. It's not like something that is a need, it's more of a want. And I think that's one of the greatest pieces about actually working here.
What I like most about working at Beckley's is the culture. There's a ton of different people that work here. We have almost 150 employees, and every single one of us is different. Every single one of us has different things that we're interested in and that we like, but we all get along together, and we're all happy to share our stories and work together as a team.
What I like most about working at Beckley's Camping Center is the ability to be creative. The company encourages and fosters creativity. If you got an idea, no matter how wild or how crazy it might seem, they might just let you run with it. You could have golden wings or you could fly into the sun. But at least we have the environment that the creativity is encouraged.
There's many things I like working here. I didn't plan on being here this long. August 18th will be 5 years. I really enjoy my job. That's what makes it more fun. I enjoy coming to work every day, and I enjoy leaving every day, being a good thing. It gets stressful, but at the end of the day, when we all leave and we know we worked our best to make the #1 priority, the customer, happy, it makes the days go by faster, and you feel like you accomplished something.
I actually love working at Beckley's because of the family atmosphere. Everybody looks out for each other, everybody gets along and helps each other where they can. We enjoy inviting new customers to be a part of our Beckley's family.
I like that everybody's family friendly. I like that all the employees always get along. And some days we might have bad days, but we all get along and we make it better at the end of the day. And it's a whole new day when the following day comes along.
I'd say the family atmosphere is the main thing. Been here for over 24 years, and a lot of these people here are like family to me.
Mostly I like that it's a family atmosphere, and that everybody here really gets along with each other. Everybody treats each other with respect and works together well.
One of the best things that I like about working here at Beckley's is the family atmosphere. I come from a background of corporate RV dealerships, and when I came here, they had always talked about it, but they really didn't meet my expectations at other dealerships like they do here. This place has been phenomenal as far as taking care of your family and having the personal time off to enjoy camping.
Oh my God, where can I start? I've been here since 2003, and it's one time a day, Craig Beckley told us that we sell fun. And I've seen a lot of customers come in. I've seen them come in and buy like a pop-up, come back buy a trailer, come back buy a motorhome, and their families love it. So, and plus it's a great place to work, family-oriented. I love the people who work here. I love my co-workers. And like I said, I've been here since 2003, and it's a great place to work.
Gosh, it's a bunch of stuff. The love of helping customers achieve their dreams and their goals. Just living vicariously through them, through their stories. It's just great to see and hear see the pictures and hear the stories of where they've gone to and what the whole world has to offer as far as the camping experience. But really, working here each day, it's the Beckley family. It's the camaraderie, the fun, the family aspect that you come in and everybody's smiling and having a great time and enjoying their day, and when you punch in, you know what to expect, that you're gonna work and get smiles all day, but when you punch out, you go home and with a smile as well. So it's just it's a fun-filled day and makes work easy to get up and go.
Well, he's working here at Beckley's. Tell you, I came in here in July June or July of 2001 and test drove a motorhome. And that's what spurred me to actually come to work here at Beckley's, way back then. So, but what I really enjoy is the fact that the family, we're like a family unit. And more importantly, from a customer service standpoint, is we all work well together. You know, so we have a great sales team. We've got a great parts department. Our PDI shop, they work well. Then of course, the office staff for all the things behind the scenes. And on top of that, then you have detail and the service. So we all have to click on 8 cylinders, if you will, to make things work. And I'll tell you, that's what we do. So it takes a team to really make things work. And I'll tell you, understanding the industry and what we're up against, we have some of the best service technicians that the industry has to offer, especially in this area. And so that really makes my job a lot easier because I'm able to confidently explain that to the customers, because I'll tell you what, buying is the simple part. It's the service after the sale that is more crucial.
Working here at Beckley's RVs, you know, it's just different in comparison to any other business or company that I've stepped in foot of. I think the biggest thing is it's just like a big family here. It's just a different culture. It's tough to really explain, and it's almost like something that you need to actually experience for yourself. You have to walk in and really feel the energy, and you know, seeing everybody's smiles, and you know, the way that we take care of the customers here, and you know, really just the stuff that we do behind the scenes that kind of makes Beckley's who we are is, I think, one of the reasons why we really stand out. You know, I'm blessed to be able to have the opportunity to work here and, you know, be a part of one of the probably nicest dealerships within the United States. So, you know, I'm very grateful and happy to be able to serve our community.
Well, the thing that makes Beckley's different than just about any other RV dealership is, to me, we go out of our way to ensure our customers' safety, whether it's weighing tongue weights for customers' trucks or making sure that they're not going to be over capacity, or just making sure that they have the proper hitch work and equipment to go down the road. We care about our customers and their families, and that's very important.
The community involvement is important, and we do a lot to support our local community, especially our first responders, volunteers, firefighters, EMS, police, and everything from that to little leagues as well. So there's a lot of community involvement that is definitely fostered through this company.
Well, for one, since we live close to, in Thurmont, we live closer to the gateway to the mountains. It is a, you know, a one-way road up to the mountains going north, and the majority of people that want to get away, and camping is becoming more and more popular. The families want to spend more time together, get out of the house, and RVing is a great way to do it. I never realized how much people enjoy doing it, and it's almost like being at home, but they get to be around family. And as far as this community, everybody is close. Everybody knows everybody. You go to the gas station, we usually know everyone. I wear my work shirt everywhere I go. I'm proud to wear it. I've never worn it and not been asked, hey, something about Beckley's. And it's nice that when you work somewhere that just the reputation alone is a great one. Like, I take pride working here, and it's a little joke between me and the owners. I bleed green. Beckley's is my #1 priority. I have lots of friends, but my job and Beckley's as a whole, I think, is making the customer happy. I'm old school work ethic, so I believe customer relations, the best reference you can get from anyone is by word of mouth. So when anybody asks me, half the time I don't even have to say anything. And we're gonna have people that are, not happy or something didn't go right, and it doesn't matter. We don't get upset. We know customers, especially now, everybody, we're so used to getting things fast, and that's okay because we understand. It doesn't matter if it's one customer, if it's 5 customers. Every day we have 20 coming in and out. We know they all want the same thing, and that, we made them getting something that they're going to enjoy. I mean, I congratulate them because it's a big expense. I mean, it's almost like a house, you know, and people work their whole lives to get something that they want to do and be with the family as well. And it's getting so popular that everybody wants it. So our goal is to make the customer happy. When they leave here, they know they did a great thing, they have no regrets, and it doesn't matter. Just because they leave our place of business, they are like family to us. We always, when they come back, I know 5 years I've been here, and I think the greatest thing that happened to me is I was on vacation and actually customers wait for me to come back for me to help them, and I enjoy that. I mean, I feel like I'm appreciated a lot. So I think the community and everyone staying together and knowing everybody and working together and being noticed and known for our customer service is the best thing to make the customers happy.
Love it. They donate. We've done several things with Make-A-Wish families and helped them. We've done things with the Army and things like that where they've needed trailers. They really put forth an effort to the community, and I think the community appreciates that.
I think I'm very proud to be associated with this business. We do a lot of things that people know about, and also we do a lot of things that no one hears about. And I'm proud of the owners and proud of the employees.
We have a very positive role in the community. One, we try to differentiate ourselves between all the other businesses like us or similar to us around, like car dealers and other RV dealers. We really care about the community and make sure that people have a happy experience when they go camping, and that they're doing the type of camping that they really want to do. And we set them up with the ability to do that with the most knowledge that we possibly can.
Here at Beckley's, we strive to have a good outreach program where we reach out to the youth, we sponsor many softball games, and we also try to reach out to the public and encourage them to come in, and we do personal training on how to use your RV, and different vendors that we have show up just to train our public and help out with that. We also employ about 167 personnel, which are here locally based, and we try to provide a service to our community.
Well, I tell you, on an employment aspect, we hire a lot of people. We create opportunities for people to come here and take care of their families. I've seen people come here actually driving a little piece of car, and next thing you know, they have a home and they're married and kids, and I'm one of them. You know, when I first came here, I had probably absolutely nothing, and they provided me a way to live, take care of my daughter and my family. And we do things for the community also. You know, I know we support football teams. We give donations. I know around the holidays, we take care of homeless families and donate money. So we do a lot for the community.
Beckley's role here in the community has been great as far as local sports teams, just local presence as far as the amount of employees that we have here and how many families they've touched and given opportunities to them. Beckley's is just in I don't know, the 15, 17 years that I've been here, we've grown from one facility to what, 3 or 4 now. So we just keep getting involved with community as far as sponsoring some runs, sponsoring events that for charity. At the end of the year, we instead of exchanging Christmas presents, we usually find a family or somebody to sponsor. So it's great that when I say when we've grown, it just kind of exponentially keep touching even more people out there in the community to help and thrive Frederick County.
So Beckley's role in the community, you know, I think one thing that they do well is, from what I've seen, is they are supportive of, I would say, intramural sports by sponsoring different teams. Also, every year they're always giving to one in particular charity, but there's multiple charities, and you know, I don't know them all. For instance, right now we're working on a promotion fundraiser for Make-A-Wish, and what they're putting forth for that promotion fundraiser is going to be a tremendous benefit for us to make that a successful campaign.
At Beckley's, it seems like every little thing that you do here doesn't go unnoticed. Whether it's the fact that you're the employee of the month and they make a speech about all these amazing things that you've done to kind of help the whole dealership along that most of us didn't even know to begin with, and we're happy to learn about our fellow employees and all the things that they do, to them showing appreciation to the entire company by, renting an ice cream truck for a successful month, or, catering a big meal for us on a Friday. They really take care of all their employees, and they really care to make sure that everybody is happy to be a part of the Beckley's family.
Happy employees make happy customers. The company does a great job of keeping us, the employees, happy. From all the little things that they do to all the big things that they do, and there's just too much to mention. The company really appreciates the worker, and that in turn trickles down to a much better and positive environment for our customers.
Very open. I'm a different type of personality, and they welcome me with open arms. I'm a little bit different. They do not judge. They accept you for as you are. Individuality here is accepted.
Everybody's very funny and caring. If you ever need a day off, Kelly or management will always let you have off. They don't question it. But we can also be very serious when it comes to the end of the month, when we have to do everything that we need to do. Everyone works as a team. It's not like a one person versus one person. We all work together to make it work.
I think the workplace culture is amazing, that we have a lot of fun, and yet at the same time we get a tremendous amount of work done, and we do it to a very high standard.
The workplace culture and environment is very good here. The owners of the company look out for all of their employees, and they again treat us like family. They have a very good plan for us for everything that we do with the company, and they really do a top-notch job running the company for the employees and for the customers.
We also have a wonderful workplace culture here that involves everybody. For instance, yesterday we had a group of people throughout the departments that we went and did paintball, and it was just basically a growing environment that we could all learn from each other and get to know each other outside of work.
Where can I begin? I really believe that we're family oriented as far as working together, because a lot of us has been here since the beginning. But it's like any other environment. I mean, sometimes we have moments where things are tense, especially with the amount of trailers that we're selling now, up to 250 or more. Sometimes it gets stressed, and it's always good that we all come together at the end to make sure that the customer is satisfied with the product that they're buying.
Our culture is awesome. And to go back to my first answer, as far as just the fun and again, everybody's here a lot, but ultimately we're a big family and we enjoy being here. So our culture is fun. It's family friendly. It's customers come in with a smile, they leave with a smile. We come in at work with a smile and leave with a smile. So it's nothing specific I can say about our culture other than just it's a bunch of entertaining the people here that make the day go pretty quick, and we can go home knowing that we did our best, not only for our customers but for each other, and enjoy waking up and going back to work the next day.
Well, with the workplace culture in Beckley's, I think it's very structured, and that helps because the fact that we have defined roles here at Beckley's, and I think that really helps in keeping us working as a team and understanding what our job is to make things work efficiently.
Favorite memories. I've been here a long time, about 10 years now, and there's been a lot of memorable moments in my workforce, and really continues to happen every day. I generally get excited and look forward to going to work every day. Each day I get a new opportunity, a new challenge, a new experience that helps me grow professionally and help grow the company, which is extremely rewarding as well. So do I have a favorite memory? Probably not yet. I'm sure it's coming soon.
Now I've done 20 years in mortgage. I did customer service for over 20 years. And this is the only company that I've ever worked for that I've seen the owners work just as hard as any of their employees. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty. The company embraces you. The benefits are awesome. I think that's the difference between a family-owned company than a corporation, is the personalization that they are. They know everybody's names. We have, 130 employees. They know who they are. They personally walk out and hand you your paycheck every Friday. One of the owners does. I've never seen that. And we have wonderful videographers here, cinematographer here working, making us look even better than we are.
I'm putting that in the video.
I think you should.
I definitely have to say, going back to Kelly, he's always been very helpful. One day I was moving out of my apartment, going into a house, and I didn't have a truck or a trailer, and he definitely was one to not question it. He just said, hey, I have a truck and trailer you can use. Just fill it up with gas and bring it back, and you can use it whenever you need to. And it's nice too, because with employees, we can rent out our campers here as long as they're available and still have that camping experience if someone's never been camping. It's definitely nice that they think about their employees.
Oh, I could tell a lot of stories. I guess one thing that comes into my mind goes back when I was a technician. I've been managing the PDI department for I think almost 18 years now, but when I was a technician I had a customer that bought a unit from us that I installed his fifth wheel hitch in his new truck when he took delivery. That customer moved to Florida and he traded his truck in a couple years later and needed a hitch installed in that truck. He drove from Florida so I could put his hitch in and drove back home. And that's the kind of quality of work that we take pride in doing. And that's the kind of business we try to create, is that customers want to come back to us.
Probably one that stands out in my mind is a couple that came in and they had a motorhome that wasn't quite right for them. Actually, wasn't quite right for their cat, and they loved to travel with their cat. They had just bought it, they had it less than a year, and they realized that was not going to work for them. So they needed a bigger motorhome so the cat had its own space. And we ended up getting them the exact motorhome that they liked. The cat liked it, so we did a walkthrough with the cat to make sure that the cat was happy with the motorhome before they took delivery of it. And then I went through with them and explained everything to them, how it worked, while the cat was safely inside in its new home. But that one stands out more than any of them.
For me, I got into this business quite a few years ago, but what I really enjoy is whenever you get those postcards back from customers, and whenever they came in, they were stranded, broke down, on their way on an adventure with children, grandparents, and whatnot, and we get to come in and help them and make their trip a memorable experience for them and their family.
Well, I tell you, like I said, I've been here since 2003. And I lost a lot of family since I've been here. And they were supportive in every moment of my life. I love Craig and Kelly. I mean, they have taken care of me almost like a son. You know, we have our moments, but I love this company. You know, I plan on retiring from here. You know, like I said, you know, I've been here for a while. I can't really imagine going anyplace else and work. I love the environment here. I love the people. It's a great place to work.
Personal story probably would be, I've been here a long time, so I have a few, but not to make it about me, but in the sense of what Beckley's has done. But I feel like it's probably appropriate because it's what it's done for a lot of employees, such as myself, that have been here a long time. I didn't come here with anticipation of being in the RV industry, of more of a mathematics and a computer science background. And but because of our culture and what our owners have done for their employees, 17 years later, I'm still here. So they've given me the ability to have a family and grow as a family and thrive as a family and just given myself and my children a good opportunity to do some things that perhaps I probably wouldn't have been able to do if I didn't come aboard. So love everybody here, love Beckley's, and I love what it's provided for us.
So for those of you that may know me, I go by the Air Force guy. I kind of live and breathe RVs. I don't see myself just as a salesperson. I see myself as more of as an educator, because that's critical, especially for the amount of new people, new families that are looking for RVs. They need that education, whether it be capabilities of their tow vehicle. Maybe they really don't know what they're looking for in an RV, and I'm able to give them pros and cons. So since 2016, I've been doing a YouTube channel. I go by the Air Force guy due to the fact that I spent almost 10 years in the Air Force, and I wanted to kind of brand myself. People forget names, and that's been very successful. While I was in the Air Force, I was an aircraft maintenance instructor. And I've kind of parlayed that into this business, and in 2005, I spent a year putting together an RV use and maintenance book, updated it 18 times, made it an ebook back in 2018. So I'm more than just a salesperson, and I actually do get out and camp, so I know exactly what you're going to be up against when you're out enjoying your camper. And on top of that, for my customers, I give my customers my cell phone, so that way when they're out camping and they forget how to do something, because I always tell them, remember one important thing, you're the frustrated one, I'm not, so give me a call. Because 9 times out of 10, the questions arise after hours. And that's reassuring, especially for the newer families that are getting out there and camping. So that's what I like about what I'm doing and what I do for my customers and Beckley's customers as a whole.
I think there's so many memories I have here, and I think what sticks out most to me, I'm going to try not to get emotional, because when I say, a lot of companies say that they're family, and this place, they do treat you as family. We're first business, but they're always there for you, no matter what the situation. We work hard, and I think the number one thing is that the employees are appreciated. I know we have open houses that are fun, and that ties in the community as well. Of course, everybody loves the food and the games and everything for the kids, but you know what, and it's those days that we're just putting ourselves out there, but we all get together. I'm like, for all the holidays, Halloween, we all dress up. I'm like always having to dress up for Halloween. We interact with the kids. I give all the kids bubble wrap that annoys all the people in the parts department. But I just want, if they get bored in here, every day that we work here, I know that I'm appreciated, whether it be a luncheon, a pizza, an ice cream truck, and then at Christmas we all get together, we pray. I mean, it's just really amazing working here, and I don't regret it.